So as you can even see, it's currently 2:48 a.m. We just got to the airport, waiting for our flight that we can check in for at 5 a.m. For now, we're just gonna sit over here and wait. And I'm gonna find a bathroom.
Alright guys, just want to shoot you an update. Right now it's 3 o'clock a.m. and airport's kind of dead. There's people sleeping here and there.
Job, and we are very grateful for that. We know we have a lot of competition out there.
By the way, if you're someone who flies without earphones, mad respect, because I didn't have earphones on that flight, didn't have these or anything. Sucks. On the way back, didn't even have a window seat. I was just staring at the front seat for 2.5 hours. Torture. I'm not gonna believe this, but we just got a car and it looks like this. Absolutely amazing. The car was the cheapest car, so that's the car we chose. Has unlimited miles, so we could go as much as we want. Didn't have to worry about that. It was convertible, that was nice. Focus. Day 2. Yesterday we got the Kia, the tiny car we were driving.
It's actually a Fiat.
My bad, not a Kia, it's a Fiat. We're probably gonna hike today. Fun fact, don't sleep on those cookies. I'm serious, I actually have them right here. One of the first things I did when I got back was buy these cookies. We're about to go to Venice Beach, which is located over there on that side. So right now we're at the pier and we're getting ready to go through here. Was also a beach popping, right? I don't know what was going on there. I guess it's a summer thing. Alright, so I did insert like a talking section here, and it sounds like so. The wind messed that up. So all I really did was hang around. We walked around the edge of the beach. Really, we're only there for an hour. Only went to a couple stores. I'm not really too into going to stores on the beach. Venice Beach, we took a trip to Melrose and Fairfax. If you're familiar with sneakers, that's a huge sneaker street. Me being really into sneakers, I had to walk around a little bit. We went to a few sneaker stores that are kind of famous, such as Cool Kicks, Flight Club, and really I just had a good time there. Started to find addresses. We ended up finding multiple people, as you'll see here in the next few minutes. The first one we saw was Jake Paul. This is his old house. If you've seen all his vlogs from originally when he started his career on YouTube, this is the house he did all of them in. Went to a quick shop in Beverly Hills right now. Just went to Melrose and Fairfax. Went to a couple sneaker shops, didn't get anything, but saw a bunch of cool shoes that I have interest in getting.
By the way, look at all the parking spots are there. This dude parked at the very front, the front of the thing, so there's like a 3-step walk between him, the door, and our lower cars.
Here we just turned onto Rodeo Drive. Rodeo Drive is what you think of when you think of California. It's where all the Lamborghinis are at and the supercars. It was really cool. We did see a lot of supercars, not much on video, unfortunately. But the road probably lived up to its hype, which is very hard to do with all the movies. Remember the car we were driving, the Fiat? We were driving through Rodeo Road next to all the supercars and all that in that car. So next we went to Jake Paul's house. If you aren't understanding who Jake Paul is, just give him a quick search and I'm sure you'll know real quick. I'm sure everyone knows though. We got really close to his new house. We didn't get to his new house. To get to his house, you have to go through 3 gates, we figured out. And that's through satellite image. No, we did not jump those gates. But if you look at the picture, the blue dot is us. You can see his chain link fence right by it. We got right up next to that fence. Riley thought it was a good idea that we jump that fence and go in his backyard. I said, probably not a good idea. The risk reward just isn't there all the way for me. So next time I'll just drop Riley off. Next we went to Logan Paul's house. And I'm sorry for a lot of the footage of these people's houses. We weren't trying to stick around a lot and just be photographing their houses, because I thought many of the houses would have gates and stuff to get to them, but they're surprisingly easy to get very close to. Next up, we went to the Clout House. I'm probably speaking to the choir, or I'm speaking to someone who has no idea what I'm talking about. Again, just search all these names if you have no idea. The Clout House is where the FaZe Clan lives. A bunch of YouTubers, really. Nelk, they're kind of popping off right now. That's the Clout House. When we first pulled up, there was someone actually coming out of the garage, so that was a little awkward. Next, we hiked up the Hollywood sign, and I don't mean the actual sign, I just mean the path up to the sign. But anyways, we got as close as we thought it was needed, and it was the Hollywood sign. big one we were able to find. This is Dan Bilzerian. His house, I think, is worth $250 million. It was huge, as you're gonna see. I was so surprised we could get this close to it. Like, Riley took a picture next to his mailbox. Today we went to the Hollywood sign. We did the Walk of Fame. We drove around, saw Dan Bilzerian's house, if you know Dan Bilzerian. That was pretty cool. He's going to do a massage over here. Just took a picture for Instagram. It's an interesting one, to say the least. Now I'm just hanging out, waiting for him to get done with his massage. I think we're gonna go drive Highway 1. Who knows what else. Zoom this out real quick. There we go. Alright, we're back at Venice Beach. This is our second time here. This morning we woke up, ate some crazy good breakfast where we're staying. All the food here has been really great so far. I don't think you can go wrong anywhere. Went downtown this morning. Now we're back at the beach. And that is it. I want to give a huge thank you to the people we stayed with in LA. I owe you guys a huge thank you. Most importantly, if you haven't tried these stoop waffles, you need to right now. See you guys later.